Hi, and welcome back to the next episode of our Election Day series, Poll Watchers and Poll Challengers. Idaho's election laws lay out the specific requirements for two unique and specific roles that you'll only see either at the polls or, in some cases, when ballots are being processed away from a polling location. If a written request arrives at least 12 days prior to Election Day, the county clerk will direct a chief judge of a precinct to allow either poll watchers, poll challengers, or both at the polling locations requested. So, let's look at the purpose of each of these jobs. Challengers are typically seen at check-in, since that's the only step in the process where they can issue a challenge. A poll challenger's role is to dispute the legality or qualifications of a voter by verbally telling the check-in clerk or election judge that they challenge that voter. Upon issuance of a challenge, the election judge reads the qualification requirements to the voter. If the voter affirms he's qualified, the challenger may withdraw the challenge. Otherwise, the voter will be given an affidavit of a challenged voter to sign, with the reason for the challenge recorded before receiving his ballot. Political parties can request one poll challenger per party per precinct, but only in partisan elections. If a measure is on the ballot, the clerk will accept requests for one pro and one con poll challenger per precinct. And in this case, they will also serve as poll watchers. So what does a poll watcher do? A poll watcher is an observer only. He or she may not disrupt the orderly conduct of the election. Historically, watchers might have used a party voter roll, checking off the names of those declared as having voted at the end of the process. This list helped push end-of-day voting by contacting those party members who had yet to vote. Watchers can observe and note any procedural issues that they see to share with their appointing party or candidate as the basis for a post-election contest. Because of this, they may be anywhere in the polling location, except where it could compromise the privacy of you marking your ballot, or disrupt the conduct of the election. Candidates, or groups of candidates, can also request a poll watcher in any precinct for which they are on the ballot. A political party can also request a poll watcher in any precinct in any election. Finally, poll watchers can observe a central counting location whenever ballots are being counted there, under the same restrictions that exist for a polling location, and under the same 12-day advanced written request rule, because they are required to wear name tags designating their role. Poll challengers and poll watchers are easy to pick out, so the next time you see them, you have one more reason to know that your elections are not only run with integrity, but monitored by multiple interested parties as well. Well, that's it, folks. Until our next series, thanks for tuning in, and let's keep learning about Idaho's elections.